Taiwan is practicing how it would lead a civilian response to an attack on the country, and for the first time, the presidential office is involved. Bringing together ministries, officials, and private observers, the office staged 3 hours of exercises simulating military escalations between China and Taiwan that role-played how civil society would respond, civil society being citizens and non-governmental organizations. The exercises focused on situations where China used grey zone warfare and where Taiwan is on the verge of conflict. The key takeaways: how to train and actually mobilize civilians, how to best manage resources and protect or repair critical infrastructure and communication and financial institutions, and medical and evacuation procedures. The war games also identify weaknesses in response mechanisms. Those participating in the war games weren't allowed to prepare responses in advance, better simulating a real conflict scenario. It all comes at a time of increased threats from China, with several large military drills around Taiwan just this year. Naturally, the military will be on the front line of any invasion, but President Lai is really driving home how important a whole nation response is to a possible invasion to avoid panic and total societal collapse. An analyst TaiwanPlus spoke to earlier says the exercises could serve a secondary purpose too, a message to Beijing that Taiwan is ready and considering every possible eventuality.
If there's a Taiwan contingency, then it's not only for the jobs of the military, but also for the whole society. It's also a sign of the deterrence, because China knows that the whole society is ready for that, and then it will raise up the cost of using force.
The issue of defense and China is still heavily contentious in Taiwanese politics and among the public. And through his heavily publicized Civil Defense Committee, Lai is hoping to unite the nation in the face of increasing threats from Beijing. Hank Xu and Reece in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.